Second here. What the hell's going on here? Just wait. Should be live. I don't know. My phone keeps telling me that YouTube isn't responding, so we'll just hopefully someone shows up soon, and I can tell if it's actually working or not. Oh, what's going on here? I do apologize for this. I might have to go. Might have to restart it, boys. Send feedback. All right, whatever. Hopefully it stops popping up. Nope. All right, I have to restart the stream. Okay. Oh, hey, Max. Good stuff. Right on, man. Okay, I had to restart YouTube, but all right. Okay, good. Excellent. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Right on, man. Yeah, my phone, it just kept popping up like if YouTube isn't responding or whatever, so I was a little worried there, but good to hear you, man. Good to hear you. Excellent. How's it going, Max? How you doing, brother? So we're in Drayton Valley, man. Yeah, we finally kind of got the go-ahead to do the last thing, the bulkhead above the freezer. So Murat, I framed, drywall, and taped that yesterday. Yeah, I apologize too. I haven't been doing as many live streams as I normally do as well. We're kind of like in a little bit of like a catch-up mode here with some jobs with one certain contractor. So we're trying to just kind of get them out of the way. I do have lots of videos in editing right now, guys. So this summer there's going to be a lot of videos. Trust me. Anyways, yeah, here we are. This is going to be another liquor store, and as you can see, we built. There's the platform and the bulkhead that matches. Because there's no power in here. In office, got a boardroom put in, new office. Only problem is it's not soundproofed. You can hear the outside, yeah. You gotta put if you want soundproofing, yeah, you gotta make sure that it's all the way up to the deck. Like if there's even T-bar, you gotta do baffles above it, and insulate it. And if you really want it to be soundproof, I would go double layer 5/8, you know what I mean, and Roxel. But yeah, it's a little crazy. Plus, the flute's at the top of the wall here. If you don't stuff the top, the sound will just carry right over top. So even if it does go up to the deck, the top has to be insulated and caulked to be like closed off for soundproofing as well, right? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, contractor just didn't do it right. Yeah, that's right. Right on, man. Yeah, that's cool, Max. I love it, man. That's awesome. You can kind of see like up there where that like that. That's how it's supposed to be done for soundproofing and fire rating. Okay, is it stuffed with Roxel and it's caulked, right? Actually, that's sprayed. Like that's a spray type of thing on it, right? But it's Roxel, and then they sprayed something on there. So that's cool. Actually, I like the spray one. But so we were having problems with the tearaway drying in this place because there's no electricity, so there's no heat, and with the cold concrete. So we're not taping it. They're gonna caulk it, okay? So they're gonna caulk this around the outside. Oh, I gotta hit those screws before I go. So there's no tearaway in here. I'll show you an example of what I mean on the other side here. But yeah, you can kind of tell, like even oh gosh, this is brutal. But no, it's looking really good. So this here, basically, you're gonna have like what standard track at the top, standard track at the bottom, studding it out, stand-up sheets, right? And it's just I think it's whatever 2 inches in or whatever it is, but consistent all the way around. Okay, but you can see this is all exposed, so that's why we like to keep our drywall tight to the penetrations. Okay, so it's gonna look really nice when it's painted, right? So just like so. Yeah, brother. Oh yeah. Right, and this is the back storage area, so it doesn't have to be as, like this is the store area where everyone sees. Oh yeah, and I appreciate you guys hitting the like button for me too. This is the bathroom. There's gonna be T-bar in here. But yeah, this is like one of those things, like one of those jobs where it's very strange that this building doesn't have power yet. But like the owners and the contractors are kind of fighting now, and apparently there was garbage lined up from here all the way over here. There was no bin. The bin just dropped off like a bit ago. So some poor guy was here yesterday cleaning up this garbage. But yeah, it was just like, man, oh man, you need to have a bin on site, right? Actually, let me come down here and show you this one real quick, just through the window. I have a video coming out, like a very short video on these returns in the furring wall that we built in this area. I don't know if this is open. No, but let's see if we can see inside. But yeah, that was all precast, and then we furred it out, drywall and taped. It looks really nice. And then of course the returns on the front wall, it's all done proper, right? We got the returns along here, and we have the tearaway on the inside. So the plastic, there's a thermal break, like a thermal break between the drywall and the concrete, right? Or the window mullion and the concrete, sorry. But yeah, it looks really nice. I have some really good 5K video. I'm going to obviously export in 4K, but oh, not this one, next one. So, but yeah, we just want to get these jobs done and get the hell out of here, because like once everyone starts arguing about, and fighting, it's time to go. It's time to get out, right? So this is the cannabis store. And it looks like, so you can see like on the other side where I just showed you, the finish, it looks really nice, okay, furred out and returned with drywall, as opposed to this ugly ass like concrete precast, like big gaps. It's going to be freezing cold in the winter, but yeah, I would have finished the front as well in this job, okay? So it's very strange that they didn't want that finished, but they're just, I don't know. This is a younger guy. He owns an A&W down there, and now he's opening up a cannabis store and a liquor store in here. So, and he's a young guy too, eh? Cha-ching. But yeah, we did our deficiencies in this. We're complete in here. Just to give you an idea, like, oh man, it looks really nice, like really nice. We had a lot of time to work on this job. So it was like, we got to, we coated it a little. We didn't do the whole one coat thing, right? We actually did, coated it one side and then the other. So, but yeah, this one turned out really nice. It's a little dark back here, but I can open up the thing. This is the office in here. It's complete. This is the cannabis storage cage. So this is where the product. This is like the security room in here, right? So it turned out really nice. I did all my light checks, so it's hard because there's metal mesh, there's quarter. So let me give you a concept. There's this 1/4-inch extruded metal mesh that went on the inside and outside of this whole cage, okay? So the taping, it turned out beautiful. It's gonna look perfectly flat. It's just, yeah, it's turned out really, really nice, so. Hey, Will Cash, what's up, man? Yeah, right on, dude. My kind of store. Dudes, that's awesome. And if you can remember above the doors, okay, you're probably in doubt that we were going to get them flat, but no, they look beautiful, right? Nice and beautiful. How's Will Cash doing, my man? And then, yeah, there's T-bar all back here. But let's see if we can see the tearaway in the back over here. So it didn't dry. Yeah, you can kind of shoot. Let's see if I can put my flashlight on. Oh, I can't. All right, well, I can't put my flashlight on and the damn door closed. Let's see if I can try this again. Okay, don't close. Okay, I only need it for a second. All right, so yeah, you can see the cracking, right? This cracking, and we just could not get it to dry, right? Even with the fans, okay? So we decided not to put it on anymore. But yeah, so this is gonna be like a really low T-bar back here. And that's the whole mop sink in there. But it looks really good, man. Yeah, right on, Will and Cash. Yeah, brother, you know it. Yeah, it's good to have you here, brother. All right, I appreciate the like button, guys. I do, I really do. What do we got there? That looks like speaker wire. Some kind of weird wire. Oh man, that's weird. But yeah, anyways. So this one's pretty much done. All that we have to do is T-bar in here. Maybe, I don't know, like it all depends. Like these guys are, who knows if we're gonna end up finishing this one, but it's like the physio clinic. This contractor we've been working for, he got somebody else to do the T-bar at the physio clinic. So we're a little choked over that. And yeah, so this job here too, it's just like every once in a while these guys think they can get it done cheaper, right? So they go and they hire another crew, and you don't hear from them for a bit, and then all of a sudden you hear from them again. Then you work for them again, and then they'll find somebody who's cheaper, and they'll try them again. Then they'll realize that then they'll come back. It's just like it's so predictable. It's so predictable. It's hilarious. Does anyone have any questions about how we're finishing this, or framing or drywalling, anything? Like you can tell, like how we drywall with our seams and the taping and finish. This is like, this is why it's important also too. We finish our stand-ups always at the same height. Okay, you don't stagger this joint. Okay, that's not how steel stud and drywall is designed. Okay, you keep the joint like this. The only times you stagger this is on double layer. First layer will be like, what I do on double layer is I put a 6-inch strip on the bottom. Okay, for the first layer, I put a little 6-inch strip. And then I put a full 12 on it, okay? And then it's 12'6", and then when I put my second layer, okay, I just do stand-up 12s, and it finishes 6 inches below, okay? And then you also have to stagger the bevels, like the vertical bevels as well, on double layer. But on the finished layer, you finish this joint at the same level, dudes. If you start going like this and staggering it, that joint is now all of a sudden gonna grow huge, okay? But staggered butt joints, like that's like when you do a ceiling, you can't land your butt joints within 32 inches of each other, okay? They have to be, like you wanna go 48 or bigger, really, on a ceiling, okay? You wanna be 48 inches different from your butt joints, okay? That way you're fanning it out. It's not going to be super massive, like 10 feet wide. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, no, it's looking good, guys. This is the cannabis shop done. And then yeah, over at the liquor store, back to the liquor store. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll open up what I'll do is I'll open up the first one too, and show you. Oh, see? So look at this, right? This is like, I don't know how this happens. Like, how did that happen? But this is a precast, so this is going to be like a concrete, like a cement fix, right? But look at the meshy stuff inside of this, and then you got your metal, like a chicken wire cage type thing with foam in the middle. Okay. Oh, that's really unfortunate. How the heck does that happen? I wonder. Like how, right? Like, how? Darn it, that's awful. That's really too bad. I wonder how that happened. That's like equipment has to hit that. Like, that is something heavy duty, right? Yeah, right on, Rukash. Right on, brother. Yeah, it's the double layer, man, like that's just a quick way, man. It's so cool. Then the objective is not to cut, right? You don't want to cut. So that strip on the bottom, right? You're cutting 12-foot long strips out of one 12-foot sheet. So 12 feet, right? 12 feet, and you don't have to stop it on a stud either. It can stop in the middle. It doesn't matter where it stops. It's a double layer. It's all going to be hidden on the second layer, right? So yeah, man. Yeah. So just nice long 6-inch strips on the bottom, and you're good to go. Oh yeah. So what else? I'm trying to think what else to show you guys. Let's show you this bulkhead for a second because of the joints, right? I want to kind of show you guys the benefit now to back cutting your sheets, and so you know they're just minimal taping, right? Minimal taping, right? So this is what I mean by back cutting your sheet, folding it down like forward, getting it in, and then folding it back up to get into place around ducts and like other penetrations, right? It's just nice and clean, very clean finish, right? Minimal tape. And that's what you want, okay? Same thing with over here on the other side where there's a cross brace, a duct, and then this web truss is in, or this truss, sorry, is in right in front. So like, how the heck do you get your sheet in there? Well, you simply just back cut it. You measure the distance you have between the object and the face of the bulkhead, and that's how far down you come. And you cut the brown side, fold it forward, get your piece in, and then flip it up. Simple as that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. And then cutting the mitering. I don't know. I think I was taping for almost a year before I started mitering my corners, my corner bead, right? And then since Murat started showing me T-bar, like I have, you literally just can use a piece of scrap corner bead and just put it up, and then it just marked the notch, the thickness of it, and that's your 45, right? That's your 45. So just pay attention to what side it is going on, right? And then this is your tearaway. That goes in towards, for the window mullions or the concrete or whatever. Okay, that's the tearaway part. This deep part goes inside, right? And you keep. That's why you stop your sheets 1/4 inch to 3/8 away from, say the freezer there or the concrete. Okay, and then this little tab here peels off after. Boom, boom. So yeah, some of the tools we're using. Still taping mostly by hand, but yeah, this is a pretty handy tool. I love this for sanding corners. But yeah, these Latool Parfait kits are nice. I can finally fit I got my skimming blades are in here. Hey, Anton, what's happening, brother? How's it going, man? I got 2 foot, 16, 10, 12, 10, and then an 8. And then, of course, these little tiny ones as well. But yeah, this is the skim blades in here. Most of my other tape, all my other knives are here. My main ones are the 10, and I think this is a 14. Is this a 14? Yeah, 14. Yeah, so 10, 14. This is a 4. Now, a 4, 6, and an 8. I have a 4, 6, and a 8 somewhere. Oh no, that's the 8, I think. Or no, is that a 6? 6. No 8. I lied. 6 inch, 4 inch, and then I think that's like a 3 inch maybe. But this would be for bedding the tape. That is a 6 inch, isn't it? Is that an 8 inch? That's 8 inch. Yeah. Okay. That's an 8 inch. Actually, the only one I don't have is an 8 inch. I think I have an 8 inch skim blade. But my two main ones would be the 14 and the 10 inch. So I do first coat with a 10 inch and I do last coat with the 14. But these are good for corner beads and window returns or door returns, the 4 and the 6, sorry. And as for corners, we have the roller that we roll the mud on for the corner. It's a special roller, which is in the water, I think. Yeah, that's first coat. I wish I was in Volgograd City last week on construction forum. Awesome, wicked. What's the name of that city?
Volgograd.
Volgograd. Mm-hmm. Cool. Hey, Brandon, what's up, man? Brandon M, big fan. Nice, dude. Well, that's really nice. Thanks, man. Appreciate you guys. You know that. I love it. Oh yeah. Hey, this is the corner roller, right, for inside corners, guys. So yeah, we just roll that on, and then we put this flusher. Well, actually, this is the finish coat flusher. There's a smaller one that goes on to the pole here. Yeah, Anton says hello, Murat. Anton says hi. Yeah, nice. I love that. And you can see, right? We just push in the corner. And flush it whoop, so easy, guys. So first coat we use, I think it's a 3 inch, and then this one here, this is the 3 inch. I don't know. Yeah, this is a 2.5 inch, 3.5 inch, sorry. This is a 3.5 inch, so the other one would be a 2.5 inch. Right on. Yeah. I don't know, what is that word?
Здорово.
Nice, I love that, guys. So, yeah, corners are so easy with these. And you can get different sizes for, like, in between, like, the pressed door frames, and sometimes they're really tight. Like, I got, I have a really small one to get in between there. But there's one for first coat, and then there's one for second coat, this is finished coat, right? And of course, the first coat is smaller. Yeah, it just goes on there. Actually, I think it might be in my case. It should be technically in here. The corner, oh, it's not, but it should have been. And of course, I got other blades in here too. I use straight snips for cutting my corner beads and tearaway. However, these are Amazon Basics. I bought them to test to see if they would be worth like promoting and selling on my Amazon store, but they are not. They're garbage. So do not buy the Amazon Basic snips, okay? They're junk. The Whisk snips are the best. The Whisk snips are the best ones. What else? These extended poles, okay, for the sanding. We're using the foam back sandpaper. It's the best, okay? If you're doing piecework, have the guys you're working for buy rolls of, we use 180 grit. I have 180, 220, and 150, okay? But mostly you can use 180 for everything, okay? Like this is the foam back. Okay, it comes on rolls. We use 220 on like skim coat finishes, okay? But basically you can use 180 on everything. But say it's like a tough coat, there's one, you can use 150. If you're coating all with yellow or something like I typically, yeah, right, so. Yeah, you just cut it to size, right? And the one side, you just, and then once you got one cut, you just match it to the next one, cut it with snips, or, honestly, just cutting with snips is pretty easy. But yeah, you just match it up and cut another one, right? No need to measure or anything like that. And line it up. Boom. You rip it by hand? Holy shit, this guy rips it by hand, eh?
I'm Russian.
That's awesome. I didn't even know you could rip it by hand. That's awesome. Yeah, you see that? It's how it slides, how he slid it in on the top. It's actually a pretty good trick. I don't even do it like that, but I like it.
Stretch it out.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone knows better technique,
Yeah,
share.
100%, yeah.
Comments down below.
Comments down below. Yeah, if you have better techniques, please comment down below, yeah. That's savage, yeah. Right on. Good stuff. Right on. And the nice part about this foam back is you don't have to press too hard on the sanding either. You just a nice light, and it's just really good stuff, okay? It's a superior product. It gives you a really nice finish. And of course the extended pole, right? Cheap poles, yep. I wonder if I'd like to see if we can get those on Amazon. But yeah, I'm trying to build up my Amazon store. Oh, I'll have the prototypes for my hats done. I think they should be done today or tomorrow. So I will have the first part of Construction Kronies clothing line ready to go pretty soon, guys. So that's exciting news. I got a partner to work with on printing, and actually they also will be able to supply the exact shirts that I want too. So we're laughing. At least 3 of those shirt designs. So I'll have 3 shirt designs and hat ready for the summer. Ready for the summer, guys. Thank you for the demonstration, Mr. Murat.
You're welcome.
And so I mean, I can definitely show you guys more tools later. Like I don't spend a whole lot of money on tools. But I do have Hilti tools. They last forever, right? So I don't really need to. But it's nice. Yeah, I'll show you guys some tricks on that. But yeah, it was nice chatting with you guys, man. Does anyone have any more questions or anything like that? I love it. But yeah, you can kind of see too how they finished it in here. They stuffed this with insulation and caulked it, right? It's a very bizarre way. I've never really seen it done like that before. But I think it's for fire rating, so I think it was specifically supposed to finish like that, with this seal all the way around it, right? I can try to show you more closely. I think up here maybe. And then look, so these are the knockdown frames, okay? The expandable knockdowns. These are the ones that you can put on after drywall, and that you can screw them in through this way. But yeah, you can see this, how it's finished. Very bizarre. Oh, I bet you they do that for expansion and contraction, maybe. Because of it's the concrete, maybe they do for movement, maybe, you know? Because, yeah, maybe, because it's precast, that could be it. And plus for fire rating and stuff like that too, but yeah, okay, I kind of get it now. But yeah, you can see these 3-piece knockdowns, how you can build them. And yeah, they're nice, right? You put them together ahead of time, and then you just slip them. You can slip them in. I have videos on how to build these and put all these in. I know people have been asking on how to hang a wood door in steel stud. So it's the same thing. I can show you. I can actually just tell you right now, and just like without the door. So how you would hang a wood door is first you finish your opening like so. What I would do with a wood door though is put 2x4 on the inside, okay, or of your not the top, but on the sides. Okay, you could put on the top if you want, but at least on the sides, put 2x4 or 3/4-inch plywood. Okay, whatever. Just make sure if it's a 36-inch door. Okay, you make your opening 38 inches. You add 2 inches to your opening, okay, for wood frames. So whatever size of door it is, you add 2 inches. That's it, okay? Frame, drywall, and then what you're gonna do is you can leave yourself a little bit of room, okay, on either side to put shims in, but like, honestly, as long as you're leveling it up, okay, and keeping your like the same distance at the top and the bottom, it's square over, okay, you could fasten it right too, okay, you're just gonna nail it. There's you know the doorstop, okay, you just nail it through where the doorstop goes, and that's it, okay, and then you put the doorstop on and you finish it. Simple as that, right? I think I got that right. I don't do a whole lot of those doors, but that's how I would do it anyways. Make sure you're off the floor as well with the jamb, okay? Like you want to come up a 1/2 inch, or like whatever your flooring is, you know, type thing. But yeah. Don't like wood and stud, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of like, it's one of those things though, like because of the wood, like, you know, just if they're going to use wood jambs, it's like, yeah, steel isn't the best thing to like hang things on or whatnot, right? That's why you have to put backing in it and stuff. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. But you cannot put it to the steel though. It just won't stay. Okay, the pin nails won't stay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So if you do the plywood, okay, make sure the wood is in before you drywall, okay, and then you drywall to the wood. And what happens at the end is don't forget your trim, okay, is like minimum 2.5 inches. So you can leave a little bit of room to shim it if you want, okay. But yeah, just the casing, doesn't need backing, okay? You can nail that through the drywall in the stud, that is fine, okay? You don't need wood for the casing. But yeah, that's simple as that. Make sure your header's good and, you know, you got space. Just think it through. And just make sure the math is good. Like I was saying, just add 2 inches to the door size and then plus your whatever type of wood you're going to use. So if you're going to use 2x4, go 5 inches bigger. If you're going to use 3/4 plywood, go 3 1/4 bigger. Okay, simple as that. So and make sure it's split evenly too, right? Just don't go 3 inches one way, you want it on both sides, okay? So that's how that works, right? I like to leave good room in here, okay, for casing. So 4.5 inches, okay, 4.5 inches is what you want, yeah. But yeah, beauty, guys, beauty. There's a few tricks for you. Damn it, I ran out of the house this morning and I forgot to put my fake, I have fake teeth. If you guys know most of you guys know I have fake teeth in the bottom. I fell out of a transport truck when I was a little kid and banged my mouth and my jaw here. So when I grew my adult teeth and stuff, the gum never really grew properly. So they were, yeah, I don't know. They were just always causing me problems. So I had them pulled and I got fake ones made up. But yeah, they can't even screw permanent fake ones in because they would have to bone graft. They'd have to take bone from somewhere else to put in there because there's not enough bone to hold them. Forget it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was a rough kid too. We, playing full contact sports and skateboarding and, getting into fights and all kinds of stupid crap, right? So, yeah, my teeth were always getting banged around. I was skating on the ice a lot. Yeah, I remember eating the ice a few times, but I was just a rough kid, right? So, yeah, man. Anyways, I want to wish everyone an excellent rest of the day. We're going to head back to E-Town right now. And, yeah, we'll be coming back here tomorrow, put a final coat, and then we'll come back. So tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday? Oh, shit.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everyone. Lemon, yeah, 188, yeah. So we might have to come back. Do we want to give it a day in between to dry, maybe? Or whatever, fuck, we'll talk about that later. Anyway, yeah, well, you guys will know where we are, because I'll make sure to go live, guys, and give you as many tips as I can think of. Like I was saying, next time I'll open up the first unit, and we'll show you the front wall finished with the returns. Yeah, buddy, Anton, everyone, 11188, Max, guys, thank you, Will Cash, brother. Have a wonderful day, dudes. Thanks for hitting the like button for me. And yeah, let's help me fight Bill C-11 here in Canada and share me out, guys, if you can. I'd so appreciate you guys. Okay, peace, guys.